did you get, what kind of feedback did you get after your match, if any? Like, were they like, hey, you did this well, or was it just, hey, good match, or was it, hey, you did this wrong? Like,
They gave me good feedback. They were like, look up more, be more attentive to the audience, go out there and, even if it's a small time, time is money. Like, make sure you get all of it, and I didn't do that. I was so caught up in the moment, I feel like, because I could look at my body language. I was like, I wasn't confident here.
it's very interesting. With AEW, that I believe that was your only match for them so far, right? Is that something where you've been in contact with them again since about possibly returning? Because now you're in the NWA, so that kind of changes things. But immediately after, were you looking to come back, or were you like, I need to improve first?
Honestly, after that one match, it was like, I wasn't even thinking about, hey, let me try to get back here. I was just thinking, hey, I want to get better. So it was just like, if they call me back for more matches, great. But if they don't, like, I'm still, like, it's like cool, but it's like, dang, I wish they would. But it's like, I want to get better to the point where I can point out my mistakes and nobody else can.
Plus, I look at it a lot like a learning opportunity, right? You got to go to a quote unquote big league. You got to see the system, you got to operate in the
Right.
system,
That
and
was
you got to
also one thing. Yeah, you got to see the production. Like, I never got to, it's so different from the indies. Like, the indies is, a show, like, it's for the crowd. But when it's like a show that's taped and it's like for an audience, you're looking at the hard cam, you're looking at this, looking at that. It was a whole different experience. And it was the first time I was opened up to that experience. So that's also a reason why I feel like I wasn't confident in myself back then when I look at the footage. But it's like, part of me was just like, okay, if they do call me back, then great. But if they don't, I gotta get better because this is not me. This is not confidence. This is not scream Ruthie Jay.
And what's cool is, you can then use that feedback that you got, the knowledge that you have, and you can invest that back into the local scene. Obviously not for someone like Kylie because she already has it, but for other people you work with, you can be like, so this is what I experienced. This is what this was like. So this is what,
Right.
if this is what I need to work on, this is probably what you need to work. You know what I mean? So
Exactly. Yeah.
it helps everybody.
You think you got it until you go out there and you see you don't.
Exactly. Now,